Action!
Hi, welcome back for episode 2. Ripley is now 4.5 months old, and we are pretty much going to go over everything that we've been dealing with, learning, implementing for the past 2 months of having him.
Starting from the beginning, when we brought him home, we knew that it was pretty essential that we needed an expert's kind of point of view on stuff. You know, I have some experience with bird dogs and training them. Our breeder, Double R Griffins, up in Idaho, great people. Check him out. He had recommended this book by George DaCosta called Tips and Tales, which is a great read. George outlines a really cool training plan, and not just a plan, but kind of an ethos of training, which is, you know, your first year, you're letting a puppy be a puppy. But some of the strict guidelines that we do keep in place are his recall and his whoa, because those are the first two, you know, commands that we learned to really keep them out of trouble. He's starting to get to the let's question authority age.
Defiance.
Great. And he's a smart dog, so what do you expect? So we're trying to maintain an even keel. I've been kind of force fetching him. It's not legitimate force fetching. I keep him on his long lead, and whenever I throw something, if he doesn't bring it back to me, I encourage him by slowly pulling the leash. I'm not jerking him back towards me or making him have any sort of negative experience, but I coax him back towards me, and we restart the pattern again. You know, I'm not rewarding him for not bringing the duck back to me, or the dummy back to me. I'm rewarding him, you know, for that pattern. And yeah, that's what we're working on, and then we're working on all his house skills and how to just be a normal dog, you know, despite having a crazy amount of energy.
Yeah, we obviously live in a very small space, so, and believe it or not, we got Ripley in here. We got 5 ducklings and Chapo, and then us 2. So trying to keep him chill in the trailer is he gets in this mode, which we have now deemed his mosh pit mode, which is literally kicking, screaming, and punching. Mm-hmm. And he likes to do parkour in the trailer. Mm-hmm. So just trying to even him out on that. Gannon has a really cool method of wearing him out, which is just riding him on the bike. Yeah. No lack of exercise, and the fetch is like non-stop now.
Fetch. Yep. Fetch. Mm-hmm.
Where he's gotten really good at bringing it back. We've been practicing, we call it safety, where he goes in between your legs, and we make him whoa, which is stay, and then, you know, throwing the ball or the stuffed animal, whatever we're using, and saying okay to when he needs to go grab it.
Our release. Yeah,
our release. We just picked up his first bumper today.
We kind of have him on bird introduction for ducks. Yeah, we got him running on the duck decoy bumper, and you'd be amazed at how fast he chews through the nylon string that attaches the head and the little ball that you throw it from. Yeah, his beak's gone already. He's a monster. He's a monster with very, very sharp teeth.
Bought it today.
Yep. I'm gonna go grab it just so I can.
Oh my gosh, we literally went to Shields today. Bought this thing, which was probably like $24-30. Ripley.
Hold this up for the. So that beak's already gone, and I've had to retie the ball because, hey Chapo, he wanted to tear that poor little guy up. So yeah.
It's a work in progress.
We still have yet to gun break, but we are having very, very fun meal times, banging a pot and pan over his head, and
literally any loud noise that we can introduce.
Gunfire on the TV, kind of everything to shake him from the loud noises. It does not faze him whatsoever, so I personally don't think there's going to be any issue.
He weighs 22 pounds now, which is insane because his last vet visit he was 17. So like
5 pounds.
And that was only 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks.
Yeah, so he's growing for sure. And we had to give him a little maize bowl because he likes to eat way too fast. And he is very food motivated.
Very food motivated.
But yeah, so he's doing good. We're getting there. I mean, like we said, we've been following the book. We're getting basics down. He might not always listen to them, but he's getting them more and more consistently, and that's what matters. And if he's doing this good at 4.5 months, then I really am not worried.
Yeah.
By the time he's like a year old.
Yep.
He'll have it all dialed. He'll be a killing machine.
Bird fetching machine.
Bird time. Alright.
Till next time.
Dead bird. Attaboy. Attaboy. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.